Oh, good. You're safe and sound. Come on in. Are you safe and sound?
Well, I'm safe anyway.
Listen, Barbara called here. She was looking for you.
I've been in a meeting, too, in fact.
AA?
Yeah.
You should call Barbara. She's worried about you.
She's not worried about me. She may be worried about Travis Montgomery, but not me.
And that's the reason that you and Barbara left the reception separately.
Well, I couldn't stay there after I put things together.
What things did you put together?
Barbara and Travis together. I mean, he's around all the time. She's pulling away from me.
That's hardly damning evidence.
Look, you don't see what I see. The way they pull apart every time I see them. Brooke, there is guilt there. I can feel it.
Tom, I don't think that you can be objective. I think that your feelings for Molly run too deep. I think also that you resent Travis.
Look, this is not just me. This is not my imagination.
Okay, all right. When you confronted Barbara with your suspicions, how did she react?
She denied it, of course.
Because there isn't any truth to the accusations, that's why.
And how do you know that?
Because I know Barbara.
And I don't? They are falling back in love with each other, Brooke. No, the situation is very clear. And I'm not the only one who's seen it.
What? Who else?
Erica.
Erica?
Erica has been watching Travis go down exactly the same path.
Listen, by any chance, is she the one that suggested this scenario to you?
Look, Erica is right, okay?
Tom, you know from past history how outrageously possessive Erica is of her men.
I know that Erica tends to be sometimes a little jealous.
That is an understatement, all right? If her guy has ever so much as glanced at another woman, to her it's a betrayal, it's a torrid romance. Tom, please, please, you should take anything that Erica says with a truckload of salt.
Look, I'm not talking about just what Erica said. There is a distance growing between Barbara and myself. It has been there for some time. Something is pulling her away.
Are you sure?
She's almost completely withdrawn from me, Brooke.
Tom, I think that you have been under a lot of stress.
No, this is real.
I think the strain makes you unsure of things.
This is more than just a feeling. Brooke, something is going on.
I think you've let things build up, and I think it's making you crazy.
Yeah, well, damn good reason.
You don't believe what Erica is saying. I know you don't.
Something is going on with Barbara.
Maybe there is. Then you owe it to Barbara, and you owe it to your marriage to ask her and to find out what it is.
She just shuts down every time I ask her.
Then you ask her again. You have to straighten things out before they get to the point that they are irreversible.
Oh, come on, Brooke. If she's having an affair with Travis, she's just going to cover it up.
She isn't.
Yeah.
Don't you know that? I do.
How do you know?
I know it because I know she loves you. I can see it every time she looks at you. There's nothing between her and Travis. There couldn't be. She loves you.
They spend so much time together, Brooke.
Travis he's Molly's biological father.
Yeah.
He is Barbara's friend. It's natural that they would spend a certain amount of time together.
Well, not that much time.
Listen to me, all right? You and I, of all people, should understand what they're going through. I mean, when our marriage was over, think of all the times that we came together because of Laura. And she was healthy.
Yeah.
And when you needed a friend to talk to, where did you go?
I went to you.
And Barbara has never resented it, has she?
No.
Tom, can't you do the same for her? Can't you see that this time that she spends with Travis has nothing to do with romance?
Look, the situations are not the same. They're just not the same.
How is it different?
Look, sometimes ex-partners become ex-lovers. Now, Barbara and Travis have already done that once.
But that is not happening this time. The circumstances are totally different. I mean, think about it. The last time that Barbara and Travis were reunited, Travis and Erica had split. You and Barbara were not together anymore. Everybody had gone their separate ways.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Tom, you have to talk to Barbara. You have to give her a chance to tell you how much she loves you.
do this to me? How do you pull me together like this? How you doing?
Oh, peachy keen.
Really?
I think I'm over the rough spots. I'm sort of coasting now.
Tad being one of the rough spots.
Actually, I saw him at Opal and Palmer's wedding. And a little while earlier also at McKay's.
How was it?
Okay. I think we're going to be able to be good friends again. I think Dixie will be able to understand that, too.
Bingo, I got it.
Listen, I'm not trying to be heavy about this.
You're doing fine. Just fine. So, I guess one day I'm going to walk into McKay's and see you and Tad and Adam all having lunch together.
Adam? Not in this lifetime, you're not.
You seem pretty firm about that.
I am. I feel very sorry for anyone who is involved with Adam, especially his wife.